Have you noticed in the beginning, a guy can plan dates, call you, text you, do everything to get your interest. But as soon as you start liking him back, as soon as you start showing him interest, his efforts just disappears, his energy changes, and you're thinking, what's happened? In this video, I'm going to break down 4 reasons as to why guys suddenly stop showing interest. What is going on, guys? I'm Josh. Welcome to Josh Love Talk channel. If you're new here, what I do is give tips on how to make better dating decisions and choices that leads to fulfilling and healthy relationships. The first reason I want to talk about is ego-driven pursuit. This is when a guy is pursuing you not because he wants commitment, but because he's trying to feed his own ego. He's doing it for his own self-gratification and selfish need. He sees you more like a trophy, he sees you more like an accomplishment. So the effort he's putting in the beginning is a means to an end. And the end is not commitment. The end is just something he wants from you. And as soon as he gets that, his efforts is going to change. The most obvious way to see this or to know this is love bombing. When you're talking to a guy and in the first few weeks, without really getting to know you, he is just telling you how much he loves you. He can't wait to make you his wife. He wants to do this with you. He wants to do that with you. Be careful, because chances are that he wants something from you. And as soon as he gets that thing, his effort is going to go down. Something else I want to talk about when it comes to ego-driven pursuit is some of you women, respectfully, some of you play games. You would tell a guy, I don't like you. I don't see anything happening between us, but you still entertain him. When you do this, what's happening is that he starts to see you as a challenge. Okay. Now he's pursuing you, but he doesn't want to be with you. He just wants to show that he can get you. So he will pull out all the stops. He will do the dates. He will be talking to you, the late night calls. He would buy you stuff. He will be consistent as well. So everything he needs to do to get your interest. And after a while, you start thinking, yes, he's intentional, he's persistent, and you start to like him. You might even ask some of your girls, hey, this guy is putting in work. What do you think I should do? And they tell you, yeah, go for it. You're being hard on him. He might be serious. And then you go for it. You give him what he's looking for. And then he switches up on you. He changes. Okay. My thing is, stop playing games. Avoid playing games. If you like a guy, tell him, I like you. And it should be mutual. If you don't like him, just let him go. Stop entertaining guys you don't necessarily see a future with, because what you're doing, or the danger in playing that game, is you are going to attract pursuit, but not attract commitment. Before I go to the next reason, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you know when I post my videos. Also, leave a like and leave a comment. Thank you. The second reason a guy will suddenly stop showing interest is he doesn't see value in you. He doesn't believe you can add value to him. Initially, when a guy's talking to you because he likes you, is attracted to you, he will put in the work. Okay, that's what we do. Naturally, that's what we do. Once that phase is over, the next thing he's looking for is, what value can you bring to my life? And if you're not able to bring any value, his energy is going to change. That effort he was putting in the beginning, that is going to stop. Because as men, commitment is a big thing to us. And when we want to commit to a woman, or sometimes what drives our commitment to a woman is, what can she do for me? What can she bring into my life to make my life better? Or is she just here to take away from me? Because if you're just there to take away, if it feels like you're just here to take away, then he sees you as a liability. People do not value liabilities. But if you're adding value, or you're showing that you're adding value, then he sees you as an asset. And that shows the way he treats you, or the effort he puts in to getting to know you, or to making the situation go further. So here's my thing. As soon as you start getting to know someone, it's important to find out where you can add value. So during the talking stage, don't just be talking about anything and everything, or don't be concentrating on more like, what can he do for me, or what am I trying to get out of the situation? You should also be thinking about, what value can I bring to him? Because if you do that, he's going to find you more attractive. He's going to put in more effort to make the situation go further. And the fact of the matter is, you cannot add value to everybody. This doesn't mean that you don't have value, but there are some people that you are not going to add value to them. So if you know that early, you don't have to waste your time being in a situation that you don't need to be in. You can just lock it off early and everybody goes their separate way. The third reason is that he feels that you are not going to leave. See, when a guy knows that whatever he does, you're not going to leave, or if he feels like I've gotten her to a stage where she's not going anywhere, I've locked her down, the effort is going to change. He's going to start doing the bare minimum if you're lucky. In some cases, he will stop doing everything because he feels that you're not going to leave. And this happens when you become desperate to keep him. It happens when you start accepting certain behaviors that are not serving you. You put in boundaries, but you also let him just push those boundaries and break those boundaries, and then you just accept it. When you do these things, a guy will feel like, yes, I've got her, I've locked her down, and he starts acting differently. No matter how much you like him, never let anybody make you feel like they're doing you a favor being with you. And do not affirm any behavior that shows that they're doing you a favor being with you. See, when somebody feels like they're doing you a favor, they are going to treat you however they want. You will not get the best treatment from them. They're not going to see you the way that you would like to be seen. They're not going to treat you with value. They are not going to treat you with respect. They are going to do the bare minimum at their own pace because they feel like you have to accept that because you are not going anywhere. This is why it's important from the foundation. Build your self-worth and your self-confidence. Work on yourself before you get in these dating situations, and always build value throughout the life cycle of dating and relationship. Always build value, because knowing who you are, having the self-confidence, self-worth, and having value, what it does is create this fear of loss, where the person is thinking, she's gonna leave if I don't behave myself. She's gonna leave if I don't do certain things. Okay, so that's why it's so important to have these things. And when you have that, you can let people know how you prefer to be treated. Because I'm not here because I depend on you. My world is not going to fall apart if you leave. So I can let you know that this is not acceptable. I am not going to accept this. And if that's what you're going to do, then there's the door you can go. That is how you have to treat these relationships or these dating situations for you to get the respect you need. But if you're very timid and you're okay, it's okay, I don't want to push too much. I don't want to act desperate, and you don't communicate what you need or how you should be treated, people are going to walk over you and you're going to see changes in effort. The last reason guys suddenly stop showing interest is he is just not ready for commitment. A guy can like you, find you attractive, take you out, talk to you, text you, do all the right things, but he does not want commitment with you. So he will put in that effort when it's just him trying to get your interest. But as soon as you start asking the questions, where's this going? What are we doing? What are you trying to get out of this? He's going to pull out because he does not want commitment. So when you're talking, during the talking stage, make sure you're clear about what you're looking for. Make sure you're clear about what you want from him. I'm looking for commitment. Is that something you're able to do? If he says, nah, he's not ready for that, just let the situation go. What you don't want to do is be in a talking stage and you're just enjoying the vibe, you're going with the flow, and 6 months down the line, you've caught feelings, and then you want to start talking about commitment. And it's like, that's not something I want to do. By then, it's too late. Let it be known from the jump. And also, don't give based on feelings. Don't give based on how he's making you feel. Give based on commitment. Give based on what he's showing you. Okay, so if there is no commitment, you have to hold back a little bit. If commitment is what you want, if you're just looking to have a good time, nobody cares. Do what you want. But if it's commitment you want from him, then you have to be asking for that commitment. A guy that wants to be with you is going to show that commitment. Somebody who's not ready for commitment will just dance around it. And once you start pressing, their behavior is going to change, their effort is going to change. These are the 4 reasons I believe men suddenly stop showing interest. And I'm saying these things just for you to be aware, for you to pay attention and see the signs coming. Okay. It's also for you to know how to show up in your dating situations and build the right foundation, because it's going to save you, a lot of trouble, it's going to save you a lot of effort. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.